a scholar from Sumeru. They call him Hat Guy. He's an old friend of the Travelers.
Wait, this is the academia represent-
I believe this will prove my identity.
Well, what do you know? So it does. All right then. My mistake.
It's fine. I expected as much.
What?
So as I mentioned in my letter, the Academia's got its eyes on Dottore. But this matter remains top secret. Apart from those assist-
If anyone asks, I'm here in Notcry to pursue my personal academic interests.
Gotta say, Varka, you did pretty well to keep all this under wraps for so long.
Haha, you flat.
Where do I even start? Remember that time we fought Rerir at Star Sand Shoal? He could not care less about us if he tried, but—
Does Dottore really strike you as the sort who values his relationship?
Fair point.
Which is why I always keep my guard up whenever he starts making suspicious moves. To that extent, our motivations align. Now, back on topic. In the wake of the Reikir of Solnari episode, Sandrone and I grew suspicious about Dottore's complete inaction during the entire affair.
He never lets anyone in on his plans. The more he cares about something, the more secretive he gets.
Indeed. Perhaps he believes that by keeping a low profile, he can avoid trouble.
yeah, I mean, he's been researching the ancient moon's remnants.
With this in mind, I returned to Snezhnaya and relayed my thoughts to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, entreating her to have him recall.
That's pretty direct.
Yes, I made it abundantly clear that the Fatui's business in Notcry is almost concluded, and we do not need 3 harbingers in this territory. Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her orders. I imagine he is continuing with experiments.
Common sense might mean nothing to him. Smarts alone won't get him all the way. He needs the Rooster's resources and Regrator's Mora, both of which the Tsaritsa can strip.
But doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while going against them in private? He probably has it down to a fine art by now.
Wouldn't put it past him. We worked together on a research project once. He has no interest in doing things methodically. The only similarity we share is that, once we set our minds on doing something, we will see it done. Whatever it...
Oh, we definitely saw some of that in your battle with Rerir. You got so competitive.
Ugh, do not remind me.
Then I believe we all concur. Dottore will not simply give up.
Fantastic. Now this is turning into a whole...
Are you talking about the moon, Marist?
He also strikes me as the kind of person to disregard experimental regulations. Ruin all the equipment.
Exactly. This one time, he was running some high-temperature experiment and the substance exploded. But does he care? No. He orders his subordinates to open the device so he can observe the results, which causes the gas. That gas was poisonous! If I hadn't been there, who knows how many people... And after all that, he left, while I was still cleaning up after his mess. What a waste of time, he... Waste of time? The nerve! He wasted...
You've been bottling that up for a while.
Hat Guy, I must say, you seem awfully...
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such valuable information.
Wait, what? You're just gonna...
You're welcome to join if you want.
Ugh. Just when Paimon thought he'd finally mellowed out.
He makes quite the impression.
I'll say. I've met tons of headstrong people, but not many of them would join me in bad-mouthing Dottore. Anyway, back to the main agenda. Barca, you said that Columbina has gone missing?
Yeah. We're working on building a connection between her and this world.
I've actually asked her that question before, but she said she didn't know. Considering our relationship...
As far as I recall, she was never dispatched by Her Majesty to claim a gnosis or anything like that. The Tsaritsa's plans had long contained a place specifically for her.
I always thought that was weird. What What could she do that the rest of us couldn't?
Knowing what we do now, it's probably something related to Kavaki, right?
More than likely. When she first arrived, Columbina would often go to Her Majesty and ask when she could start the task assigned to her. But Her Majesty always gave the same reply. The time has not yet come. So she spent her days in Snezhnaya doing basically nothing. The Tsaritsa has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger, giving her the third seat by virtue only of her enchanting. It was a dumb and stupid rumor, but the reality of the situation made it hard to refute.
And what happened after that?
I imagine she stopped caring. She no longer seemed to care why she had been recruited, and Her Majesty never gave her any missions. So she just continued to... For my part, I was busy. So busy, in fact, that watching someone be that she had long been used to a life of other people claiming...
I just felt that having a place to stay would cost me something eventually. And so I waited quietly for the day that I would have to pay the price.
And on the other end of that spectrum, you had me. I forget who said it.
But you've done your job exceptionally well all this time. Because at heart...
What is it? Something come...
That makes sense. Nothing screams you are needed like your name shouted from across...
Well, good luck with it. But if you ask me, call it... I'm just so used to it now. After all the arguments we've had,
Nor I.
Sandrone...
It's a Sealy! Does that mean...
Ladies, I thank you for your hospitality. If the chance ever comes up, I definitely...
I'm sure it will.
you can make your own way out. Heck, you've been here enough times,
Okay!
Here you are.
Oh, hat guy.
How come you're back so soon? Did things go...
Fine. Dotori's been summoned home by the Tsaritsa. Couldn't get... How about you? Any progress with the
Unfortunately, we've tried everything.
Abyssal monsters roaming the land.
Every time I see it, and...
That's just meaningless.
When we encountered similar... However, we could not change the...
The events of the past are like fate that has been written into Irminsul. There isn't a living thing in Teyvat that can escape its past.
But Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to change the outcome that these phantom...
It's an impossible task. Can't you just refuse?
Since she asked us to do this, I feel like it can't truly be impossible. Or if it is, well, mages can make the impossible possible. I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
But you also said that your past 39 attempts were fruitless.
That's true.
But you're still going.
Yes.
After this many futile attempts, it's because you want her hypothesis to come true. It's something you wish for deep, so think for yourself about...
Yeah.
Previous experience indicates that we cannot touch the phantoms if we want to clear the...
Same thought here.
So you mean...
Yes, and I suspect everything in Teyvat is logged in Irminsul. But the withering that one...
This corruption allowed things that should not have existed in Teyvat to appear. This is tantamount to rewrite it.
You're saying a bit...
No one's ever tried it before.
Is anyone there? She's missing. I have to find her. I hear someone inside. Ah!
If I can use my abyssal powers to warn him that there is danger here...
Yes. The important thing is not the nature of the...
To intimidate and...
Let me try.
Have you seen a little girl?
What? This isn't the time for that! Just run!
inside. Spargana? Are you in there?
Where are all these monsters coming from?
Devouring claw!
What is this? Looks dangerous. I should get out of here.
He really...
Don't celebrate too soon.
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
Help me!
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
No! There's monsters ahead! Wait, is that the barrier I saw earlier? Why is it appearing now? It's as if someone's controlling it. The monsters are gone. Is it safe now? The barrier's gone too. How odd. Anyway, I guess...
Quickly, let's keep...
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked. This... Ah! Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him. I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
This barrier seems to be helping me somehow. Hey, hey, wake up! Oh, no good. Gotta keep moving ahead. So many monsters!
There's still a chance, Durin.
This is a new development. I've never seen this happen before. We might just be able to save this person. Hey!
Hello there. Have you seen my daughter? Spargana's her name. She's carrying a large backpack.
Get out while you still can.
But I can't just leave her here. She must be so scared right now. Okay, if I do find her...
Don't bother.
What's that noise?
No, if he goes inside, he'll be walking into a trap. Let's...
Why? will I know where Spargana's gone like this. You know what? I'll trust this strange barrier. It's gotten me this far after all.
What? Hey! Let us out!
Spargana, are you there? Huh? That looks like one of my daughter's books! Thank you. Yes, it's one of hers for sure.
Durin, just like last time. Use the explosives.
It won't work. There's not enough left. If he makes it in, he'll die. But then, this clue could be the key to him finding...
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue than loses his life.
I guess so.
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
That's my daughter's book! She's passed this way! I've searched and searched. I no longer have anywhere else to go.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He refuses to go anywhere else. Whether he opens this door or not, all that awaits him now is death. We couldn't change his fate. Albedo? Hat guy?
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head.
Huh? What?
His reactions have changed.
How many times have I... What's happening to me? Huh? Wait. Who are you?
You can see us now?
I feel like I always could, but that I only just realized you were there. I'm sorry, but you were the ones guiding me using that marked barrier, right? I haven't done anything yet, but those monsters, those deaths, they feel like... I won't find my...
What? No.
Yes.
Even so, we're trying to find a way out of this.
You've not seen my daughter either. It seems she really isn't here.
I'm sorry.
I'm just... tired. Maybe this is destiny. Maybe it doesn't... How long do I have left?
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
15 to 20. Thank you for all your help. Let's rest a while.
Now's not the time for you to start pitying us.
It's not. You say you're from Mondstadt, yes? A place with windmills, where people enjoy limitless freedom. And you're from Sumeru, where they've built an academy into a giant tree?
Yes. It seems you've never heard of either place.
Those names are unknown to me, I'm afraid. Yes. Have you heard of Hyperborea?
I have, but I heard that it was destroyed in the distant past.
I see. That was where my ancestors once lived.
I've never heard that name.
Then what about Sal Vindaknir?
I have seen that name on stone tablets on Dragonspine. But I'm afraid the only things left of that place are its ruins.
I see. I'm sorry.
It's all right. We did.
From how you speak of your lives, things must be going all right for you, I guess.
They are. Mondstadt is a place of... We have festivals a few times a year. Everyone gets together.
Sumeru is a lot more uptight. Not really the kind of place where you can relax. It's a nation fraught with problems wherever you look. But if all you want in life is to seek knowledge, I guess it's pretty much paradise.
That's wonderful. In other words, after this all-devouring black tide passed,
That's true.
Well, time's almost up. Let's part. The chances are slim, I know, but I'd like to spend these last few minutes looking for Spargana. May we meet again. Well, or not, most probably.
He's gone. In a few minutes, he will meet the end. The ending of this tale did not change.
May your wishes come true.
Hat guy, could I ask you a question? You've never talked about your past. It seems complicated. Would you be willing to tell me about it? I know about Albedo's past. As for you, you're my first friend, and you've witnessed every step I've taken. But by comparison, I know nothing about you. Either way, I mean, we're still best friends.
I've told you about myself. I'm a student at the academy.
And what did you do before that?
Prepared for the entrance exam.
All right. If you really don't...
I was a puppet built from the branches of a white tree.
A white tree? You mean an Irminsul tree?
Yes.
So you had a human...
Yeah. After that... Durin. Resisting the influence of the Abyss. Suppressing the urge to destroy. Trying to... But no matter how hard that... You asked me if you would... But the real answer is...
That guy.
But at least you've got people here to help steer you away from the wrong path. So...
I will.
All right.
Hello?
Hello, friends, it's me! What have you been up to, I'm detecting some unmistakable fluctuations here at the border. The amplitude isn't particularly high, but they're completely different signals from the ones before, and the scale is comparable to those...
Alice. We were unable to save that person. However, he appears to have retained a portion of the memories gained through that cycle, and was able to hold a conversation with us.
I see. Well, that is rather odd indeed. It definitely merits further attention. Could I trouble you to keep trying the same approach? I need to gather some more data. Counting on you. I should probably have Nicole come and check this out as well.
There you are. I was worried you might stop to collect treasure chests opened by the Seelie along the way. I am delighted to see... Okay, I'll try and keep...
Oh, cool!
Patience.
Oh, like the place that housed the Eternal Moon's Marrow?
Okay, so what's the plan? Need us to do anything?
All right then.
Remember what you were saying about priorities?
Fine.
Simply put, we need 3 human representatives to successfully undergo a process of Kuvaki Think of it as a test.
Pretty sure Lauma would ace that test. Oh.
I also have no doubt that the Moon Chanter would be qualified. But we would need 2 other people with the same. Therefore, the most feasible method is not so much to follow the rules. I've done some research.
I'm with you so far. How do we get the Kuvaki in them?
The easiest way would be transfusion.
So we're going to cheat on the test?
Precisely. There are other methods.
Huh?
Sorry?
No, that's not it. I suddenly had an idea.
Oh, what is it?
It's about Moon Prayer Night. I figured out a way for Kutar to join in the festivities.
Huh?
But as Paimon said, we need to have our priorities straight.
Oh, okay. Anyway, is this really the best method we have? A Kuvaki transfusion sounds dangerous, no matter how you slice it.
If you think that's dangerous, wait till you hear the other methods. I'd be more than happy to go through them if you'd like. There are several.
No need, we're good. Let's go with this one.
Very well. It would be rash to say the symptoms are so. Once that is done...
What? No!
That's some hardcore fasting. They'll all be monks by the time they're through.
3 days.
Oh, that's so long!
Fasting? What are they talking about?
Really? Don't you want to think this through?
Haha, count me in 2. 3 days without food. Miss Nicole has made it clear that this is the easiest way. The way I see it, there's nothing else to discuss.
Yeah, you're right. In that case, Paimon volunteers to be captain.
Then we'll start with you first, Traveler. Please step forward. How's it going? Do you feel anything? How about now? And now? What about now?
You guys, it's not a competition, you know.
All right, I'm official. It's like I summoned a giant stone titan to arm wrestle you, and your arm hasn't even moved an inch. In my last attempt, I infused 5 times the amount of Kuvaki required. Yes, safe to say, compatibility won't be an issue for you. You're eligible to join. You're next, Mr. Varka.
Sure, you're...
All right. I'll start where we left off. 5 times the required Kuvaki dose.
Whoa, 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 hey, wait a minute.
How's it go?
Ooh, no, not great. I kind of want to puke. Feels like I've been drinking too much. A few bottles of wine, then a big stein. You think this is funny? I just lost to a young lady in an arm wrestling contest. I'm never gonna...
My apologies. I'll lower the concentration.
Oh...
How's it going now?
I'm not as dizzy as last time, but I can still feel it pulsing around.
In that case, you wouldn't be an ideal choice, Mr. Varka. Let's...
Okay. Let's go ask some of our other friends then.
No surprises here, Miss Moonchanter. You're perfectly compatible.
I'm getting a slight headache.
Shame. You were...
Whoa! I'm itching all over.
Allergic reaction. We can't have that.
Huh? Well, are you gonna
The Hexenzirkel is an organization that cares for and protects children.
Is something the matter?
The candidates have to be human.
I guess that rules me out too.
Huh. Everyone except the Moonchanter got beaten. Guess I don't need to feel so bad after all.
Perhaps I could ask for volunteers among the...
I'll see about talking to some trusted Lightkeeper colleagues. In fact, I think we had some former Frostmoon Scions join our ranks recently.
Can you give me the scientific explanation for how the test works? Then we can just zip through Nasha Town, going up to people and pressing a button to check their status. Wouldn't that be...
No.
Wow. No elaborate...
How about I contact the Knights of Favonia's garrison in the... Shame that Lohan's already left. And that guy's even tougher than I am.
Strange. The moon goddess is clearly revered by many people. So why is
She mentioned that the world has rejected her for...
And when we fought the Rakier of Salnari, it seemed like she exhausted her power.
Also, Paimon's not sure revered is the right word for how...
Gratitude, certainly.
It's basic reciprocity.
Yeah. Even though she looked like she didn't...
A review of the relevant data leads me to conclude that Miss Column...
Yep, you bet!
They really think so?
I'm super surprised that Columbina isn't her actual name, though. I think it really suits her. It's light.
I know, right?
Unfortunately, that's not our decision to make.
Columbina. That was the code name the Fatui gave me. But it also came up in the song I heard when I was born. But... is that really all there is to it? Is there anyone left who will still call me by...
Moon Prayer Night is getting closer by the day.
Then allow me to try.
Huh? What are you doing here?
You contacted your friends via the Adventurers Guild. Sandrone has been keeping an eye out for something like that, so she informed me. Since I have the ability to accommodate a moon marrow, I should prove to...
Arlecchino.
When can we begin?
I see. We can begin right away. How was it?
Not at all.
Then it seems we shan't need to look for additional candidates after all.
Great! Cool. Alright, like Paimon said, the rest of us can take turns making—
Then, my job is to take care of the caretakers. I will ensure everyone receives—
I'm ready as well.
The work is done. The sacred scroll shut. The stars grow dim, the people silent. The white sun sets, the silver moon rises. O path to the temple, appear now before us.
So that's what all this is about.
Come, let us enter.
It might be best to eat something first. Take care.
They will head in soon. They will need to enter this gate. Huh? I cannot pass through. Is it because I have no physical body? It has been 3 days. Can I really?
Are these people—
Judging by their clothes, they appear to be phantom Hyperboreans from the distant past.
That could mean they have some clues about the moon goddess's name, right? Hey there! Could you tell us what the moon goddess's name is? Sorry. That's probably a weird question, huh? How do we
The moons are long gone, and their goddesses are dead. Their names When a new moon goddess is born, we will surely know her name. We have used every last resource at our disposal.
Were the people of the past all this devout? It looks like this phantom doesn't intend to converse with us.
Surely the new moon goddess he speaks of must be Columbina. Alas, Kuthar's birth came long after the age in which he lived.
But,
True. Keep an eye out. We should be able to tell which era they're from by the clothes they wear.
yeah! You've been pretty talkative this whole—
Oh, nothing. When the Hyperboreans speak of moon goddesses, they mean the 3 from truly ancient times. I can't imagine they would know anything about our— There once was a time when the moon—
Yeah, that's it.
Let's continue on. Who knows what else we made?
There's a door blocking this path!
Not a problem. Try this. device was maintaining the door's integrity. Remove.
Is this our destination?
Impressive.
More precisely, this is a device that will help us reach our destination. Let's go. We still have a long distance to cover.
Let's try that device again. Remember the door from earlier?
It works in reverse, too!
The humans we see are all phantoms, but the monsters are real. What a fascinating place.
There'll be plenty of time to admire it later. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of artwork in here.
Let me see. To understand these murals requires some knowledge of the history surrounding the War of Funerary Flame.
Yes, I think I follow. The dispute between the Moon Sisters.
Oh no, it's no trouble. I'd be delighted to share. Tevat's 3 moons and their goddesses were brought into being, but when the heavenly principles, the moon goddesses were nowhere. Essentially, the
Nibelung returned. Yes.
He did, and thus began the War of Funerary Flame, a battle for dominance between Nibelung and the heavenly principle. Discord would soon emerge between the 3 moon sisters. Another would argue that, especially since their Nibelung would eventually discover their disloyalty. He had all 3 imprisoned before transforming the moons into—
What?
Yes. The very moons that had once defended the planet became instrument. And although the heavenly principles and the 3 moon sisters had once been at peace, it now seemed that the moons posed an unacceptable threat. It is possible that the heavenly regardless of who knew what, when, the heavenly principles shattered too. Whether the goddesses managed, but this much is certain.
So that's—
You say the moon ceased belonging to Tevat from then on. Why then?
That is perhaps due to the lingering connection between the Frost Moon, which was not shattered, and this world. You could see it as the 3 sisters. They never desired war. All they ever wished for was to—
If the final fate of the 3 goddesses is as you say, then Columbina faces the same grave. Our investigation has yet to bear fruit.
Yeah, you're right!
Why do the creators of this world know? Remember his words. We must change.
Indeed. The only issue is...
What about the cores from some of the other devices we've seen?
In all likelihood, yes. I imagine that would...
Gather!
Gotcha!
Get across!
Walk up, then jump down.
That should be enough cores. Let's head back.
The device is up and running. It's hard to believe that the ancients were capable of constructing such things.
Paimon sees our destination! It's right up ahead!
Yes, let... This is where the people of... We need only place the moon marrow up, the assumption being, of course... That's right. You want... And yet, she has no...
That's not the only issue here. And despite looking at historical artwork and talking to people from Hyperborean times, we're still...
If...
Oh, sure. what she said?
Then your first job is to find it. As a moon goddess, I'm sure she must have a name she identifies with. Neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name, and she's never really accepted either of them.
Is it not also possible that she has never had a true name? Not at any point in history?
That would be a hard pill to swallow.
No one knows how she came into being, and she certainly doesn't have parents in any sense that we're aware of.
Does that mean there's no...
Huh? Wait, why all this pessimism? Was it the way I phrased this question? Well...
What?
Think about what Alice said.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yes. Names are anchors that connect us to the world. It's like... But what about now?
I understand what you mean.
Life is a long journey. Even the friends and family by our side can change over time. When people call you by Dick, and of course, Ether. So, close your eyes and picture the moon goddess in your mind. If you were to call out to her in this moment, what would you say?
Columbina.
Columbina.
Hi, Mom would call her Columbina too.
Well, she has long forsaken everything that Kuthar represents. I think from now on
Well, it sounds...
Are you sure?
For a journey like this, the process is... Had you not searched far and wide, rejecting... Oh...
Are you suggesting that Mage knew from the start that Columbina never had a real name to begin with?
I can't say for sure.
Llama! Your antlers!
You should hurry. The festive moon has begun to rise. Do not worry, for when you called the name...
The power within what?
Yes. So, the thing is... This is so annoying. I really, really, really want to explain how that whole thing works, starting from the founding principle. But deep breaths, Nicole. Deep breaths. You're an angel, a sober, sensible, solemn angel who has her priorities straight.
Okay then. Sorry for asking.
Anyway, you all need to hurry. Last thing, remember how it felt when you called...
Then it is agreed.
By the name Columbina, we shall find her.
Then we'll throw her the best moon parent.
And at last, we will send her home.
I can barely move anymore. Have they come back out? They didn't make it.
Could you tell me your name?
My name is...
Columbina! Columbina! Are you here? Columbina! That's the name you gave when we first met. And it's what I've called you ever since.
Columbina.
It's a fine name. I have many fond memories of Columbina, and so do all of your friends. If you like this name,
looking for me? I like it. You can carry on using it. My name is Columbina Hyposelenia.
Columbina Hyposelenia.
I never thought that Columbina would become my real name. But after I met you and my other friend, it went from being a Fatui code name to something... What is it? Why aren't you saying anything?
I'm just so happy for you. We can go and meet them very soon.
Great. I'd like to thank them as well. Everyone's done so much for me. Searching for my name, entering those ancient rooms.
Huh?
Yes. I was...
Starting...
You turned around and called out my name while you were in Nasha Town. Let's go.
Sure. In that...
but... Before that... Could you...
Sure.
Columbina. Oh, this truly is wonderful.
Ha ha! Just in time for Moon Prayer Night!
Yeah, we were worried sick.
Thank you, my friends. With your help, I now have a name that belongs to me.
Columbina Hyposelenia. Where's the second half from?
That's right.
Born beneath the moon.
Yes. And by extension, it can also mean...
A fine name.
Now, as much as it pains me to interrupt this beautiful reunion, I feel obliged to remind you that... Don't you want to enjoy the festivity?
Nicole? Why have you turned into Dodoko?
So you're Miss Nicole. Thank you for...
You're quite welcome. Guiding lost people to hidden treasure is what we Seelie do. And if you ask me, spiritual treasures are far more precious than material... Anyway, I had... But don't worry. Keep an eye out for the
Frost Moon Scions. On that note, Nefer, about...
It's all in hand. Yehoda is on site to ensure that everything goes...
Wonderful. In that...
Huh?
Come on, Columbina. It's time to celebrate the best...
Hey, young lady. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night candy? Happy Moon Prayer Night. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot to say. Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Turning Nasha Town into her home is a festive gift. A rather brilliant idea.
Perhaps this is what Nodcry, Columbina's home, should have been like all along.
Thank you for the gift. I like it a lot. This feels like the surprise of my life. I do. I never imagined I'd...
If you're happy...
Quite a strategy you came up with. Huh?
Apparently so.
I see it now. This bickering. Is that...
Huh? What's everyone doing here? Oh! Miss Columbina! You're back!
Yes. I'm fine now. Thanks for your concern.
How's your progress with Alice's assignment?
Very well indeed. I've never... Not like this. She said she'll contact us once she knows more.
Enjoy the time off while it lasts.
I should go. I still have a few things to attend to at the Frost Moon Scion's stall.
And I think I'll take a look around. With any luck, this once in a...
Hold up a second. Where's...
I believe he made a beeline for the flagship the moment he entered Nasha Town.
Ah, that's Mondstadters for you. They know what they want when festivals roll...
Goodbye for now, Columbina.
I will.
Well, in that case, don't just stand there. Get out there. Oh, also, take this map with you. It's a... The Frost Moon Scion. Over there is the Hexencircle section. Oh, and then...
Thank you. It looks like a lot of... You're not...
We'll be around. Yep. If you find something you like and want it otherwise, just relax and enjoy yourself. There's so much on offer.
Where should I go first? This must be the mage's stall. It feels like I've entered a fairy tale. Ah, how lovely. What's this? Should I give it a try? So this is the Frost Moon Scion's area. It feels...
If this were any other day, doesn't it look like this rhyme-horned deer has 2 sets of antlers?
Wow, the Frost Moon Scion stall looks kinda... I don't go to Hisi Island much, but it's got that, like... And if culture means we get more festival...
Hello, Yahoda.
Ah! Columbine! That was too close! I almost gave the game away in front of the staff!
Do you like balloons too?
Balloons? Oh! You mean no... what's so fun about balloons? I'm not a kid anymore. They're probably more up Aino's alley.
Yes. The animals seem very curious about... I recently learned a fun new game you can play with balloons.
A new game?
Hello.
Welcome home, Moon God.
Yes. Could you give me a few that haven't...
Are you...
Yes, please.
Uninflated balloons? But those are just...
Would you like to play the balloon game, Yahoda?
Huh?
Wait here a moment.
Oh. This is so weird.
I thought I saw Columbina nearby.
Uh-oh! That's the 4th Harbinger! Although she's helped us, is she looking for Columbina? Oh, guess that's my ticket out of here. all is she checking out? Oh, it's that other Frost Moon Scions one. Oh, I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that stuff. So embarrassing. I have enough gear to carry as it is. Wait, what? She put it on?
How peculiar. This would take some getting used to. I wonder if this is what it's like for Lynette.
It really suits you, ma'am. What is this? She was so intimidating a moment ago, but now...
I suppose I may as well.
She's coming.
How do you do, Miss Yehoda?
Oh, jeez. Don't talk to me. Oh, hey there.
I'm looking for Columbina. Have you seen her?
Oh, wait. No fair! How come I get caught in the crossfire?
An ambush from the rear? Is this a declaration of war?
Would you like to play too?
Seriously?
Gladly. That said, I believe there is another who would like to join.
Boss Nev! Thank goodness! You've got...
Hello there. I'd like 10... no, make...
What?
Miss Moon Goddess, I hope you're prepared to pay the price for assaulting my...
Welcome to the game, Nefer.
Just to be clear, let's keep this a fair fight, okay? No strange
Naturally.
Don't just stand there, Yehoda.
Huh? Do I have to?
Of course. Don't forget, the Curatorium has a reputation to uphold.
I knew something like this was gonna happen. Sunny days.
Well, you are very well. I believe your spirit animal has to be this most adorable chic badger.
Wow. Lance? That's...
Shh. It's our little secret, my dear traveler, and...
Okay, sure, but... Why are you here selling...
Everyone celebrates in their own way. After gazing into the abyss and spending time around gravestones all year, what better way to relax than to see... Besides that, I like to think of myself as a fair judge of character. I dare say matching personality...
That's not what Paimon was talking about!
Should I be? There is all manner of magic in the air this moon prayer night. I see Miss Columbina is hiding in plain sight. Why should I not do the same? Why miss this rare opportunity?
Fair enough. You gotta put... well, actually... Here, see for yourself.
Oh, this is...
Yeah, we just met Barca, and he said that having...
In that case, I shall paint something on Mr. Albedo's behalf in a...
What?
Ahem. Well...
Hello, Flins.
She recognized...
What keen eyes you have.
I did not see you. Rather, I sensed you. I can sense...
One would expect no less of the moon goddess.
Yes, please.
Excellent. I shall make some for you right away. Something the matter, Miss Columbina?
What about my spirit animal? All the other children...
Wait, is she taking the test seriously?
My apologies. How could I neglect that? You are quite right, Miss Columbina. Everyone...
Yes, please.
Do you prefer the day or the night?
Night.
Which of the 4 seasons is your
Winter.
Think of a perfect day. What is the weather like?
Rainy in the morning, sunny at night.
What kind of answer is that?
Forests, lakes, and open seas. Which do you prefer of these?
I like them all.
Imagine you opened your very own shop. What would you sell there?
Moonlight.
Wow! Paimon would totally shop there.
It wouldn't cost anything. You'd just need to visit.
Aha! I believe I know what your spirit animal is. Here.
Oh, it's a Kohenki!
Indeed. A free-spirited being with a deep love for all things here in Nodcry. It is the perfect fit.
Thank you.
But you shall have to forgive me. We have known each other for quite some time. I doubt there is... So instead, would you accept this sugar sculpture as a...
It's a lantern.
Hey, why don't you two go enjoy your... Come on, play ball. I get this drawing done.
But I want to hear Paimon's answers.
But it'll probably take ages.
Oh.
Phew.
Nice excuse, Lady Paimon.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Although, help next time.
It's sweet.
This way, this way! It's the candy-selling lantern! I'm coming!
Of course. Traveler, maybe we can share? Yes. I found out recently that people share their food sometimes, so I'd like to try it. Or... Thank you. Yours is a little more sour than mine. Here, you try. Are you sure? Amazing. My sugar sculpture has... I will remember this feeling. Sure.
Dodoko's Whirligig! Come check out Dodoko's Ah, welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Might I ask what this is?
Ah, it's a very special amusement sponsored by the great mage herself. Ride on a soft and furry Dodoko. I say that, but I'm just following a script here. Who is this mage, anyway?
I'd like to ride.
No problem. But, are you by yourself?
Is that not okay?
Oh, no, it's fine. It's just that each Dodoko can accommodate 2 passengers. Would you like to bring a...
My friend.
That should do it. Now, we just need to get everyone else to draw something on it too. But we gotta keep it a secret from...
Traveler. I want to go on that ride. Let's go then.
Don't worry. Paimon will do the rounds. You go have fun.
All right.
Please take your seats. All right, you're all...
Not bad. It reminds me of riding a moon. Sometimes, the Kohenki circle around me like this, playing their beautiful melodies. Yeah. It does. I've felt scared in the past, too. But this is, you know something? I got to see a lot. I saw how the Frost Moon Scions act around their fam. It made me curious at first. Slowly, I know. What I fear now is the end. Thank you for this conversation. Don't worry. I just...
Dear passengers, Dodoko's awesome adventure has come to a close. Please leave... Don't worry, you two.
was aiming right at it. Aw, what a pity. I saw it with my own eyes. You were so... That's not true. It dodged out of the way right as I was about to snag it.
I'm sorry?
You heard me. This paper frog can move. I swear. Dear, oh dear, what are you saying? How could a paper frog move? Unless you believe there really is magic in this world. But even if I, the mere humble merchant that I am, knew such magic, surely I would not use it on a paper frog. I'd sooner give Mora legs, so I could walk right into my purse. My dear, dear customer, why not have one more trip? Just think about how much experience... Darn. I used up all my coins. Take your time, but, don't take too long. This event is Moon Prayer Night only. Miss it? Next customer, please. Welcome.
Hello.
Whoa, whoa! What's this big one doing over here? How do I tell my employees not to go running around this time? Shooting them a glance won't work. I haven't known them long enough.
Dory?
Why, hello there, Miss Columbina. Would you like to play my ring toss game?
How much for a round?
Oh, first time's free. Not a single Mora. But with your sharp skills, I'm sure you'll win all the prizes in one fell swoop. That was an obvious enough hint for them, right? Right? Here comes the ring! Oh, peanuts.
Change tracks. Roselle! Should we move or not?
Just a tiny bit.
All right, then I'll... Oh, sugar plums, not the clock hands. How do I move the legs again?
Let's see now. Wow, very... And here's your prize. Now, how about another round?
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Miss Columbina.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Durin and Hat Guy.
Yes.
You said we were just coming here to say hello.
I did, but then I recognized a few more people as I...
Do my eyes deceive me? Is that...
It's our little dragon. He's all grown up.
Someone's popular.
Well now, since you came all this way, what...
He'll have a go.
It's only one free try per customer. You can't give your try to him.
I'm aware.
How has Elder Almond been lately?
He's in great shape. He goes for a run in the...
He tried to go boat racing with Firecracker a while back, but he...
How about you, little dragon? Can you still fly?
Yes, I can.
But you've become less chatty.
We call that maturity. You know, the thing people sing about. The knight wields a sword of stone to defend those hearts. Stone is very heavy.
That's awesome! I want to be a knight when I grow up, too. Ring, here I come! Ha!
Oh, the hat-wearing man. I never...
If you say so.
Oh, I do say so. May the engine in our hearts propel us to the station of... I can move! I can move now, Roselle!
What are you doing? Running into the rings like that? You got them all so... I've never seen it, but how? They're origami animals and clockwork people from a fairy tale. Getting to know them would be... I have to get to the...
Thank you, Dory.
Now for your prize. Oh, sweet
I had already turned a profit from the customers earlier in the night. Although... okay. I'm back. What? I leave for 2 seconds and someone's already claimed the grant. Oh, well, these things happen, you know? Perhaps you'd be interested in one of the other prizes.
Here.
Huh? But...
Don't worry about it. It will be happier with...
Oh, thanks so much, Miss. I mean, Moon Goddess. Oh, goodness gracious, Columbina. Give me strength. How am I supposed to make any more money from this?
Daddy, look! That's the game I...
Forget it. She is the Moon Goddess after all. I'll think of...
Huh? Oh, someone already won the grand prize.
You can take mine if you want.
What? Why? Why are all these bleeding hearts coming here to ruin my business?
Happy Moon Prayer Night, everyone.
Happy Moon Prayer Night. What's this?
I don't...
Is this...
Bit of column A, bit of column B. I'm currently running some synchronization. Basically, you need to press the button to help them successfully obtain the treasure. I'll record your data, but... Ma'am, I mean, Moon Goddess.
There's no need.
Okay then. Whatever you're comfortable with. Great. Nice. Data collection complete.
There are so many attractions here. Since I rarely get out.
This doesn't make any sense! How am I losing every single time? Wait, Inefa.
I am not cheating, I know.
Uh-oh, sounds like Inefa's turning into a big baloney bot.
Moon Goddess, help me. Miss Columbina, I know, is attempting to cheat.
What the? I'm not the cheater! You're the cheater! How dare you throw it back at me? Alright, fine. Let's all laugh at I know. Just you wait till I get home, because I'm gonna make a game bot that can win 100% of the time. Let's see you laugh when I come back and beat your butts. We came to check everything was okay after all that yelling, but,
Whatever it is, it sounds like cheating is allowed.
Kuhenki concentration. Each player starts with differently colored Kuhenki. Each round, they draw one Kuhenki from their opponent. When a player has two Kuhenki of the same color, they make a pair and can be discarded. Any that can't form a pair must be kept. The round ends when a player can't form any more Kuhenki pairs, and that player gets a sticker. That is fine, so long as the turn order is fixed beforehand.
Alrighty then. In that, okay, but if you lose, you're both getting stickered. Sure. And if we win? If you win, only one of you gets to stickers.
I have taken to calling this. I know logic.
Hey, lay off me, alright? Okay, so we're starting the game from scratch again, which means it looks like Luanatar is the Kuhenki of honor for this game. Anyway, let's go clockwise, starting from Nice! That's a pair! Go, go, fly!
Go on.
I have a pair.
Uh-oh! We gotta pick up the pace!
I win.
That was too close. I thought I was gonna lose.
Good luck, everyone.
We're out! Let me pick a good one. You're looking very pleased with yourself there. What happened to be... I won. Duh. Me again?
Don't fidget too much, Aino, or the sticker's going to fall off.
I don't care. If a pair of Kuhengi get discarded, why not a pair of stickers? Huh?
I've lost.
Sticker, sticker, sticker! Cute!
You think so?
What did Luanatar say?
She said it looks so cute that she wants me to lose a few more rounds.
Who put these stickers on Paimon's eyebrows? Ugh! Alright, now, I think we got enough evidence to prove that there's a serious problem.
Yes,
The culprit is... Ineffa!
Culprit?
Quit acting dumb, Ineffa! You're not wriggling your way out of this. Not only did you remember whose side Luanatar started at, but every time someone drew a Kuhenki, you were logging it and calculating which Kuhenki pairs were gone, who had what color Kuhenki in their hand, Exactly!
Putting aside the fact that running calculations is not against the game rules, do you have any evidence to support? But that's not against the rules either.
So she admits it.
She certainly does.
Alright, everyone grab a stick.
But...
Take that!
We thank you for your patience.
Well, well, look who it is. I heard someone went and disappeared on us the moment we let her out of our sight. Frankly, I didn't think you'd be back for Moon.
Were you worried about me, Sandrone?
You would like that, wouldn't you? Do you even hear what you're saying?
It seems to me like you disguised yourself with festive headgear, just so that you could come see me on Moon Prayer Night and make sure I'm okay. You didn't even bring Polonia with you.
You? Ugh, I thought you couldn't see.
I cannot. But I sense the confusion of those around us rippling through the Kuvaki currents. Based on what I know about you, let me guess what you're wearing. Is it cat ears?
Shut up! I'm only here to protect the Fatui's interest in this territory. Running into you was pure bad luck.
Really? But you were the one who asked Arlecchino to help everyone find my name.
Columbina! Ugh! Just one more word, and I'll
It's Columbina Hyposelenia now.
Tell someone who cares.
I've missed you, Sandrone. The whole time I was gone, I was thinking. I hope I get a chance to say some ugly words.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Anyway, let's go play that.
What? You mean that frostfin whale?
Yes. It's some kind of game where you get bitten if you step on the wrong tooth. Seems like fun.
Who in their right mind would wanna...
Because you're not a scaredy cat.
Fine! You wanna play? Let's play. Don't complain when I...
Lovely.
You old geezer! I'm gonna beat the pants off you! Just...
I almost forgot. Sandrone?
What?
You'd better not lose, or I'm going to beat your head in.
What? Allow me to demonstrate since I'm feeling so nice. You just step on the teeth, like this.
Which should I pick? Your turn, Sandrone.
Don't come crying to me if you get bitten.
There are less and less teeth remaining.
Huh? What's that noise?
I think you might have picked a bad tooth, Sandrone.
Shut it!
Do you need any help? It seems like you're stuck.
No! It's just a blasted... toy! How is it? Stop laughing!
All right. Well, you...
Hey! What are you doing?
Hiya!
Why, you... Rematch!
Are you all right, Sandrone? That was quite a strong...
Quit your fussing! I don't need...
All right. I'll go.
I see it now. She can sense which teeth are rigged. So I just need to avoid the same ones that she does.
This one.
She avoided that one then? Now I've got you. All right, my turn. What?
Looks like you lost again, Sandrone.
Wait! There's more than one bad tooth!
Bonk.
Stupid game! What idiot came up with this?
Are you all right, Sandrone? You said some nasty things just now.
Oh, I'm peachy.
Should I let you bonk me on the head as well?
Ah, forget it!
Come on, bonk away.
I told you. Gah, you've always been so annoying. Singing right outside my door, inviting yourself to my tea parties, going AWOL. And now you're off to the moon or something.
Of all my days with the Fatui, the times I spent with you, Arlecchino, I will not forget them. Just as I... We'll always be friends, no matter where we are, right?
Who would want to be your...
I'll miss you, Sandrone. Goodbye.
I'll miss you too, Columbina.
Sorry, what was that? Ah! Yeesh! No need to freak out.
What do you want?
Oh, nice ears.
What? Huh?
It's your turn to draw something. You're one of her friends, too.
Doesn't know how lucky she is.
A soft and furry creature that...
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
This one talks, too.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am a Dodeko from when the going got tough. I powered through, and when...
That sounds like a lot of...
Doesn't it just? Oh, but then recently, I found a lovely beach. The same, only to find it overgrown with seagrass. And now I made it back to shore.
Couldn't you just boom them away?
Oh, I wanted to, believe me. But I've heard that the last thing I wanted was to cause it. And so, dear Moon Goddess, I was wondering if you might lend me your allegiance.
Are you roping me into a crime?
Oh, let's call it a once in... All the festival goers did. Besides, this is your home. You should be free to be...
I'm afraid I'm not well acquainted with Dodokos, Madam Mage.
Oh, that's quite all right. We Dodokos are innocent. Many, like myself, are missed in our eyes, but perhaps in your...
Yes, that is a much easier image to...
Oh, wonderful! Then let's play! Grab a...
It's not too easy, is it? So, the use of Jumpy Dumpties, I think they call it... not bad.
Any guilt?
Oh,
remember, if you find any meanies...
I will.
I wouldn't say it's unfair, exactly. I mean, you can't just explain it away as magic.
Is something the...
Ah, Miss Columbina! No, nothing you need to worry yourself about.
Impeccable timing. Stick around for a second, Miss Columbina. I need your input on something. This self-proclaimed Knight of Justice has yet to give me a satisfactory answer. I, for one, would like to hear your verdict on the matter.
Hey, now, I left the flagship just to help you out, Miss Nicole.
What's going on?
So Alice and I are both using sorry, let me backtrack a little. While similar, Alice, being a great mage, wanted her Dodeko to reflect something of her own charm and mystique. So she had an entirely gratuitous move, in my opinion. I hardly see how anyone is going to notice that. If anything, I'd say that anyone who stares intently enough at a Dodeko's tail to notice such a small detail is someone we ought to be highly concerned about. I only say this to emphasize that my question has nothing to do with tails. Now that we're clear on that, why is Alice's Dodeko permitted to interact directly with the children celebrating Moon Prayer Night, while mine is not?
Your voice speaks directly into...
See? Exactly. Miss Nicole?
Ugh, I can't stand it. I know that probably makes me sound like a whiny child acting out in front of their parents. And it's a little embarrassing now that I think about it. But hey, I said it now, I can't take it back. That would be even more embarrassing. Also, don't go reading too much into that and out.
Miss Nicole, are you saying that you'd like someone to play the...
I'm not so invested in that. The point is, I've been biting my lip. I thought this was going to be a nice, straightforward festival where I'd get the chance to guide...
Well...
You will?
I'd like to try.
Then what are we waiting for?
It's like they forgot I was ever here.
Congratulations, Miss Columbina. With your
fate?
Well, something to that effect. You could even go with, all my hopes are now resting on this.
Can I open it?
Stop teasing me. Please, I'm begging you.
Wow. What a lovely sculpture.
Ah, you have my thank you for sharing your
Don't mention. You've all done much.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Oh, you're
another one.
Greetings.
Columbina hyposelenia. Please.
Hyposelenia. Now then, Miss Columbina.
Divination.
From the perspective of the one, as you look to your...
The unknown,
Of course, but that is a complex. Hence, I shall use the suitably...
Lunar Arcana.
Indeed. Unlike Hyde, people like to think of...
I'd like to give it a try.
Of course you may. Before we begin, are there any specific questions you would like to...
Let's stick to general...
very... Now. Would you... No problem. Please, drop... Now, draw your second. And now the third arcana. This is the present. Finally, the last card. This shall speak of the future, which... Oh.
Kuvaki Pulse?
Fascinating. I've never encountered this before in my role as a diviner. Something has exerted an influence upon this. What do you make of this, Miss Columbina? Of course, if you wish.
No, it's fine.
A bold decision. Well then,
Sure.
First, destiny. No surprises here. The card that represents...
The moon.
Indeed. The moon, when the moon is placed on the destiny tile, it symbolizes a journey through the fog.
I don't...
Pay... Now then. The Hermit, but inverted.
Inverted?
Yes. The Hermit symbolizes solitude, combined with the moon as one's destiny. A choice you fumble through the darkness.
Is this about how
I suspect only you know. All is not lost. The past is in the past, and so it shall. Oh my. The Lovers. One of the most interesting Luna Arcana.
What does this one mean?
This means that you have had an unprecedented emotional experience. The joy of finding your soul becoming intertwined.
It's true. I've made a lot of...
That sounds lovely. I am
Yes.
I understand. But rest assured...
The future.
Well now...
I'm ready.
Very well. Oh...
Miss Barbalos?
What? This card is death.
That does...
It depends on how we interpret it. It is true that it can represent an agonizing death, a complete and utter... Do not forget that your destiny card is the moon. That lends your future...
If death spells the end...
As I have said, allow me to summarize. In the past... You now face this change might, but remember, everything is subject.
The truth. Thank you, Miss...
Don't mention it, but I can see that you're different. This is a rare quality, and one...
I understand.
Go then.
What's...
I wish for a never-ending... Is that llama? I wish that the long plume ibises would stop biting me. Oh dear, poor llama.
All right, I'll write that one down for you.
While everyone else is celebrating...
I don't mind. It's rewarding work. My antlers are at their heaviest tonight, but as I help these dear friends hang their wishes up, I feel... You see... And they are ones that we can fulfill by our own.
Do you blame me, Llama? I want to hear you're honest. It is by the help of so many people.
You've done plenty. I say this in earnest, both as someone who knows your...
What about as a moon chanter?
I feel...
Thank you for your...
But... Since you asked for my honesty, I won't lie to you. My feelings are... I suppose it's... Once you return to the moon, we will... I'm sure those of us left behind will gaze up at that...
I will miss you, Llama. I hope to stay in touch.
Perhaps you could use Kuvaki. I've heard Yehoda say that... We could prepare a codebook beforehand, but... Still, what... And now that I think about that...
Because...
Yes. In my experience, the truth tends to be difficult. But that's what makes it... So I'm confident that you're...
Thank you.
Is this...
I wish that all who dwell in this moonlit world can find a place to belong. And I wish that I shall one day see my friends again. It's 2 wishes.
Not at all. And I think you speak for us all with the second one. I shall continue to pray until the day that all of these wishes...
I've seen Linny and the other children play.
Moon prayer candy! Beautiful!
Candy?
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Fancy a box of moon prayer candy?
Sure.
I knew you would. Now what?
I'm not sure. What flavor?
Is this for yourself?
A gift for my friends.
Ah, I see.
Do you have nocturnal...
Huh. I've seen couples give those as gifts before.
No? Okay.
You did say this was for Fred?
Hey, now that's a creative idea! I've never tried. While we're at it, you got any other ideas? Here you go.
Thank you.
I should be. I hope you and your friends.
Traveler.
Hey there, Kalamina! Are you sure you don't want to look...
Right now, what I'd like to do is...
Oh! Candy for us? Whoa! Just once. What about you, Traveler? How does yours taste? Oh, sounds...
Yes,
Okay, gotcha. Let's... Sure, this one. Here we go. One per It's so...
Traveler.
Columbina! Finished with the festival already? Really? You're sure you don't want to have a little more fun out there?
Yes. This was the most fun I've ever had. Everywhere I went, people were saying, "Welcome home," and there were friends at every turn. I only wish it could last.
Oh.
Yes, you're right. The moon prayer blossoms.
Ooh, look! Look!
Moon prayer night has come. The moon. It's so...
Happy Moon Prayer Night, dear.
Happy moon prayer night.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Aww.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh. Looks like the time has come.
Columbina.
You're heading off, then?
Yes, to the ruins you mentioned. And from there...
Wait! I know? At least...
Take one of our craft shop's crumb cookies up to the moon with you. You know, for a snack.
Sure.
The Curatorium of Secrets believes in proper farewells. No store.
Never.
Farewells are an important affair for the Ratniki, too. We never know when we might meet again.
Haha! And here I thought grand farewells wouldn't suit tonight's mood.
We made a little something for you, Columbina. Ta-da!
What is it?
A Moon Prayer Night greeting card. With drawings by all of your friends.
You did mention that you'd like a portrait done, so I took the liberty of creating one for you.
I, meanwhile, did the portrait of Mr. Albedo, and Mr. Varka did the same for me.
mean, I think my work was pretty true to life, don't you think?
The picture of Ashru was my doing. The two of you seem to get along rather well.
Wait, was I the only one who did a full body picture? That's so embarrassing.
I did pictures of me and Anefa.
I did my own portrait and one for Hat Guy.
Plus, there's the two mages, Arlecchino and Sandrone. So, if you ever miss us, just flip the card open and we'll all...
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, everyone. This whole... Loma, I figured it out. Remember how the Frost Moon Scions used to use milk as invisible ink to write hidden messages?
That was a very long time ago.
Yes. When I miss you all, I shall use moonlight in the same way, to write words that only you can see upon the moon itself.
Wow.
Quite. But...
Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright. And the...
That sounds most fitting indeed. Very true to form.
I'll try to write them in places that won't disturb your sleep.
I, for one, would sleep all the better for having read one of your...
Exactly! So don't worry about disturbing...
All right. I promise.
In that case...
I'm ready. Very well. In just a few moments, I will be gone. I still don't know what to expect on the moon. Will I really be able to send messages to my friends? The Kuhenki, the animals of Not Cry. I'll never get to see them again. I wonder where I'll be. This is where the people of Hyperborea used to communicate with the moons.
Eternal moon, frost moon, iridescent.
The gate to the moon.
Moon marrow preparations are complete. Only the final step remains.
I'm sure Nasha Town is livelier than ever at this moment.
Yeah, it's a shame you couldn't be...
It's fine. I'm more than happy with this. My last piece of luggage. My only piece of luggage. I can already feel the moon calling to me.
Your home lies on...
From now on, we will at last...
Columbina.
Yes?
Be sure to come back and see us when you get the chance. But if that chance doesn't come, then remember that you have friends.
Yes, I will. Thank you for... And remember... Well then. Farewell. Thank you. This was my happiest night in Tevat.
Farewell, Columbina.
The moon really is closer than ever tonight.
Columbina.
All 3 moons in one place. Time for one final experiment. Reason, life, death, time, and space. They all believed I would fail.
How could this happen?
But Tevat's primordial power never did belong to the throne of heaven. And now, they are mine.
No, as long as I'm here. The Doctor is free to wield the 3 moons' power. It's the only way. I guess I won't be going home today.
Columbina! No!
Stubborn world, do not try to control me!
Columbina.
Are you all right? Do your wounds still hurt? I had someone prepare a little medicine that could prove effective. Take it if you need.
In that case, let me relate the contents of the call we made to Alice after the incident occurred.
That Dottore is a crafty one. He distracted the Hexenzirkel by creating a huge fuss at Tevat's borders. I'd assumed that the cause was an abyssal intrusion from the outside world, which in fairness is a rather common occurrence. But after learning that you managed to influence the phantoms in Nodcry, I realized that perhaps this interference could...
But we weren't able to change their fates.
True. You couldn't change?
Variables?
Yes. Things you heard that you could not otherwise have learned. Ideas that would otherwise have never... Of course, most variables, that's what Dottore did. And it's how he created the necessary conditions so that when you activated the portal tonight, it played right into his plan.
However, we have no way of knowing exactly what he did.
Yeah, we also need to ascertain Columbina's status.
And that about sums it...
As I suspected, Dottore has disappeared completely. If it's any consolation, he wasn't able to control Columbina as he might have wished to.
Oh no! What? She did what? All we saw was Dottore appeared and used some kind of power. The next thing we knew, he and Columbina were gone and you were falling into the sea.
So, Columbina intentionally opened the Moon Gate and escaped into the same mysterious world as Rerir and Thalindis.
Sounds like bad news.
Seen in that way, the trilunar syzygy and Rerir's emergence, Dottore might have been pulling the strings in both cases. According to Miss Alice, he is attempting to transcend his destiny and finish an experiment that only a god might complete.
An utter lunatic.
Wait a sec. Where's Hat Guy? Seems like
He took off with the Dodo communication device after we spoke to Alice. He said he had a hunch that he wanted to investigate by himself. The look on his face was terrifying.
I'm back.
Hat Guy!
I went to look for the Hyperborean phantoms again. I think I've gotten to the bottom of it. I got them to talk to Nicole on the other end of the communications line. Turns out, the history they describe is different from how Nicole remembers it.
Really? But how?
Because the phantoms are the ones who are deceived. They speak of a savior who appeared in their history. One who never should have existed. This savior promised to create a new moon within the false sky, and even bring back their moon goddesses. Foolishly, they believed in him, and told him it's obvious that this was Dottore's doing.
Now you mention it, the first time we entered the Hyperborean ruins, we heard the phantoms discussing their history, and I remember Nicole commenting that...
But Dottore shouldn't have been able to get in there in the first place.
He didn't. Nicole said that this was an anomalous state triggered by disruptions in the causal connect. The variables that Dottore put in place were substantial enough that they even affected phantoms that he never met.
So it's not that their memories were unclear. They'd been tampered with.
That's exactly the possibility Dottore was trying to manufacture. He turned these variables into knowledge and engineered the situation so all... Then, he harnessed that knowledge on Moon Prayer Night to truly create a false moon.
How is that even possible?
To be precise, he exploited a weakness in the way the spell works. The spell senses Kuvaki to detect the moon's location. So, as long as the false moon more strongly resembled a moon than the frost moon beyond the skies, the gate would teleport Columbina to the false moon's location. In other words, to Dottore's side. Once he had her under control, the teleportation spell remained active. And he...
At that moment, the Moon Marrow's
By then, Dottore had already amassed the power of all 3 moons.
So, where does that leave us?
I'd certainly like to know what Her Majesty thinks, now that the concerns I expressed to her have come to pass. But we cannot simply sit and wait for her, and in any case, it is not the Fatui Harbinger Damselette who sees us as her friends, but rather, then I will do as my heart demands.
Oh,
Time is short, so I'll...
Whew. You and our...
All right. Lose those dejected looks for a moment and let me get a word in. It looks bad. So Dottore's pulled... And yeah, it's to the point where even the mages say that his variables have affected destiny. I'm not so sure, though. Many have told me that Tevat... And since he was able to stack these variables up, who's to say we can't... You of all people should not be discouraged, traveler from afar. This isn't over yet. And you're not alone in that. But none of us are the... That's exactly how a knight should roll.
Mark is right. Dottore's already way overdue a butt-kicking given his passion.
That's what I'm talking about. How's everyone else feel?
I'll use Kuvaki to investigate Columbina's whereabouts. I am not...
Leave the intel gathering.
Aino and I will do all we can to support...
Alice and Nicole are busy dealing with an emergency at Tevat's borders, so they can't return just yet. But they're both very angry about this. They've asked Albedo and me to act on the Hexenzirkel's behalf and do...
Are you ready then?
I'll do my best.
As for me, I'm pretty familiar with Dotori's way of doing things, so I can try to predict his next move.
Nice! Looks like we have our bait. I'll get in touch with Flints and Itlua, get them to have a chat with their Starshiner. It couldn't hurt to bring... At the same time, I'll pass on instruct...
Yeah!
That's it then.
I never thought that Columbina would become my real name. It went from being a Fatui code name, and remember, come night or day, the moon...
Some... You wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.